everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Wow, look at this crowd of people. I just want to say, first of all, I want to thank so many people, including lots of people who are here now, who have written to me that I have not been able to respond to yet. If I don't get them right away, it's going to take me a little while, but I will get to every single one. I really appreciate all the good wishes. There are two people that I want to thank. There are lots of people here who I even thank in the book. I see Larry Ten Harmsel here. He was always somebody that I could bring whatever manuscript I was working on for the last 25 years. My husband, Peter Blickle, is here. He's my closest literary friend. He's also a writer. Every writer needs a spouse like that, especially one who keeps his distance at the right times as well. But there is one person here that I want to dedicate this reading to. It's Richard Katrovis. Richard is a colleague who told me every day, no matter how horrible things were going in my career or my writing, that I was a terrific writer. And this has kept me alive. I really mean it. So I thank you, Richard, so very much. This is Richard Katrovis right here. Also a terrific writer, and prolific where I am. What's the opposite of prolific? Scanty? Well, I'm going to, this is actually the first full-length reading I've done from Lord of Misrule, so I'm going to kind of experiment. That is, I've done 5-minute readings that had to be exactly 5 minutes. This one is a little bit more generous. At the same time, I don't want to keep you too long, and I'm sure that if people are really hungry for more, they'll have only too many opportunities to hear me read in this community over the next year and a half. You'll be so sick of it, but so eventually you'll get the whole book. You don't even have to buy it. You know? I was also, and this is a friendly crowd, so I'm going to try something that I was a little scared to do in New York. This novel is written from the points of view of 4 characters. One is an elderly black groom, 72, with a very southern inflected, old-timey kind of way of talking. One is a well-educated young woman. One is her boyfriend, a horse trainer, very gifted, very unstable, and sometimes strange in his cogitations. And the other, the fourth one is a Jewish aging loan shark from Baltimore City. Like Medicine Ed, the old black groom, he's wondering what's going to become of him. He's getting to the age where, with living without the protections of family, he's wondering what his last years will be like. The sections that I'm going to read tonight are heavily tipped towards Medicine Ed. I can't really do dialect. I'll just do my best, because he is one of my favorite voices in the book. By the way, the book is not ever in first person. It's third person, but interior third person limited, as we say, often from the points of view intimately of one of those 4 characters. Okay, I'm going to read several scenes about one character in the book, that character being Little Spinoza, a horse. Spinoza is one of the classiest horses at Indian Mound Downs. He's a beautiful little dark bay horse who has the reputation of being extremely dangerous. He's very well bred, a grandson, a speculation grandson from a Rembrandt mare. That's a kind of racetrack way of talking. Those horses don't exist, but and never did exist, but one gets used to thinking of them as a sort of aristocracy of many racehorses. He kicked the son of his present owner in the head, and this is a very famous incident. It's the thing with the dentist that's often alluded to in the book. And he also tends to go crazy in the starting gate, and sometimes even in the stall. His owner is Joe Dale Big, the leading trainer at Indian Mountain Downs, a kind of sadistic, controlling guy who now decides to dump the horse on Ducey Gifford, an old lesbian gyp. A gyp is a racetrack word for a trainer with one horse and no permanent address. He knows she has no money to buy the horse and never will, and this way he can sort of be rid of it, especially while his crazy son is around, and at the same time keep hold of him, keep control of the horse. But she pulls a fast one and joins up with two other notably weak, notably powerless people around the racetrack. One being Medicine Ed, that 72-year-old groom, and the other being Maggie Coterer, the girlfriend, very green on the racetrack, of that handsome but unstable trainer whose name is Tommy Hansel. I know that's a lot of names to remember. I hope you just got the basics. I don't think you have to remember too much of that. Anyway,